fellas, we can be that mistake. Let's do this. What's up, y'all?
Hey, guys.
We're Embrace the Suck 21.
Yes, we are.
I'm Spencer.
And I'm Daniel.
Coming at you with
A bit of a different one.
kind of a different one, yeah. It's still titled, He Tried to Mess with a Royal Guard and Big Mistake.
Yeah, like, no shit.
Yeah, like, I guess there's a lot of videos of people just messing with these guards.
Well, I know that they're not supposed to move or flinch.
Right.
So there's a lot of, you try to make them flinch, but that's stupid.
Yeah. I no idea what to expect with this one, but
yeah, let's do it.
let's go.
Royal Guards might not be the scariest guards in the world, but what makes them formidable is their devotion to their work. Many people try to make fun of these guards, but if anyone crosses a line, a Royal Guard won't hesitate before taking action.
Get back from the Queen's Guard!
So today we'll be investigating why you should never get on a Royal Guard's bad side. Before we jump in, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on another video. Let's see
if it's worthy of that.
Oh
We
my
got
God.
Paddington Bear here.
Yeah.
dive in. This next clip shows exactly what you shouldn't do when around one of these guards. The fellow in this video was walking quietly beside the guard and tried to get a bit too friendly. The guard held his cool for a while, but touching him was the last straw. The poor guy ran off so quickly he probably thought he was about to lose his life. That, kids, is why you should never try and touch one of these guards.
Get back from the Queen's Guard!
Oh my
You've
God.
already seen the...
You don't, listen, in life, don't fuck with guys in uniforms with guns.
Yeah,
Just
do it. Just don't do it.
Just don't do it. I don't know what, it's, anyway.
Mr. Bean.
Oh,
Mr.
Lord.
Bean, here we go.
You've already seen those big, heavy suits the Royal Guards wear. You'd imagine it's already pretty difficult for them to move around, so it's best not to invade their private space. One tourist moved a little too close to one of the guards to take a picture and ended up on the receiving end of some harsh words.
Get back!
I don't know about you, but I would be terrified if a large royal guard like that yelled at me. An officer then proceeded to step in and put a chain in front of the guard so no one made the same mistake again. You'd imagine no one would make that same mistake if they'd seen that in person. You can bet he won't be trying that again anytime soon.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I every time I hear this, like, it makes me almost, crap my pants.
Yeah, that's, you don't do that shit, man.
Get back!
Yeah, no shit.
Get back!
If you ever see a royal guard moving towards you, most people would simply move out of the way. As these guards marched along their route, a tourist tried to see how far he could get with his antics and
Oh my
stood in
God.
front of them for some reason. Did he have a plan, or was it just a passionate act of rebellion? Either way, that's definitely not the best idea
Oh
for
my
many
God.
reasons,
Don't
with
do
the
it.
main one being that these guards can get pretty extreme. As they tried to get by, they shouted at the man to step out of their way in their trademark style. And the way they scream at people would give anyone a proper scare. Lucky for him, the guards continue marching on, already having forgotten about the tourist. It's like he was never even there. Sorry, pal, it'll take a lot more to get their attention,
Like,
but I
it's
wouldn't recommend
so
that.
Stupid.
Yeah, why would you do that? Like, they are part of the biggest empire in the world, and they will stop at nothing to protect it.
Well,
Why would you fuck with them?
Well, it's not that. It's just respect. Like,
Yeah.
you don't do this shit, dude.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't do that. Come on.
You often see royal guards standing still and not doing much during their shifts. It's what makes so many people brave enough to mess with them. But
There we
don't be
go.
fooled. As you could tell from the previous clips, these guards won't hesitate to send a warning if you invade their private space. This guy was feeling brave and got a swift reminder, and he got a proper scare out of it.
Stand back!
I know it can be tempting,
Yep.
but trust me, you don't want to test these guards.
Dude,
A normal day for
like, these guys are not statues.
No, they're
These
actual
guys,
humans.
Yeah, they have training too.
and that will fuck you up if
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
if you
If the gun isn't enough,
because they don't have guns over there.
what these guys do.
They do. They're allowed to have guns.
Yeah. So, Don't.
For a
Yeah,
royal
anyway.
guard would include standing still for most of the day, and of course being met with tourists and troublemakers. A guard will try their best to maintain their stance, but after all, they're only human, and humans have their limits. One of the guards in this next clip had had enough, and as the group moved along in an orderly fashion, the guard moved dangerously close to the people recording. He also shouted and told people to move out of the way. What's up with that guy? Was that just a random outburst, or did the people do something to provoke that reaction? It seemed a bit out of character for the guard to change the route his group was on, but maybe he had just had enough of those tourists that day. Royal guards will almost never move out of their way to accommodate anyone. They'll often act as if they live in an entirely different world where no one around them exists. The guards in this next clip were marching along the road when some tourists got a bit too desperate to get that perfect vacation photo. One of the guards immediately yelled at a woman who stumbled in their path and ordered the people to move out of the way. I mean, what else was she expecting? The guard was probably mad already as they face tourists like this on a weekly basis.
That
And
would
seeing
drive
this-
me crazy.
Oh my god. To any guards that are watching this, we would like to apologize for, on behalf of all American tourists. It's probably mostly Americans that are doing this shit.
I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it.
Yeah.
I doubt it because we have the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier,
Yep.
and they get pretty. I think they can lay hands too. I know these guys can.
Yeah.
But
You
man,
could speak about that.
But still, man,
Yeah.
you just don't do. Stupid.
yeah.
Stupid.
This girl trying to be funny was the tipping point. These guys are like walking tanks, so
Yeah.
you should probably make sure you don't ever find yourself in the way.
Yeah.
There are loads of videos on the internet that show royal guards losing their cool,
Oh!
but most of them often don't show the entire story. Sometimes disrespectful people can make their jobs much more difficult and force these guards to react. The woman in this next clip threw her glove towards a guard
Oh
and
my
must have
God.
expected him to pick it up
No.
and return it to her. The guard didn't budge or give any reaction, even though the woman clearly wanted to push her limits. Why would she even try and pull a stunt like that? A senior guard eventually arrived shortly after and gave the couple a piece of his mind on the
Good.
matter. It was no surprise that he was mad at what the couple had done, but he was at least courteous enough to grab the glove and hand it back to the woman, who looked embarrassed. The couple realized their error and walked away quietly. These
Yeah, no
guards
shit.
may behave like robots, but that doesn't mean anyone should have the right to disrespect them and just walk away. If you
No.
ever find yourself in a similar situation, try and be kind and respectful with these guards, because if you try and mess with them, you might just end up in our next video. So, do you think the royal guards are in over their heads and need to calm down, or do they deserve more respect? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah. Well, mad respect to all guards everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doing a job.
hell yeah. I think they deserve more respect.
Yeah, of course.
Like,
Of
they're
course.
here to do a job. They're not, a statue.
No, they're
meant
not.
to be, to
Yeah.
spice up your Instagram.
No. And look, those uniforms cannot be comfortable.
No.
And I know they're meant to do that in all weather, and so that sucks. Don't poke the bear.
Yeah.
Like, just don't. God, it just. You know what? Those of you stupid enough to do it. Just go ahead and do it.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
yeah.
Fuck it. Like, you deserve everything you get.
In America, we have a saying, fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
You're going to find out, and you're going to...
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but this
Yeah.
compilation, 2 thumbs up.
yeah.
Yeah. If you are, I know our base is mostly United Kingdom, Ireland. If there's any guards in our audience, I'd love to hear your stories.
Respect to you guys. Shout out to you guys, man.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments, and let us know if you've experienced any of this. 'Cause
Oh my God, yeah.
if we get enough comments, we may make
Yep.
a podcast about it.
Yep.
That's
our
cue to wrap
cue.
up.
All
Thanks
right,
for
guys.
liking, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell, and sharing with your friends.
Definitely.
Till next time, wash your hands, scrub your toes, wipe your ass, blow your nose, embrace the suck.
Unplug your devices and go on an adventure.
See y'all next time.
Later.